Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking LEGO Marvel superheroes and trying to figure out if you should buy the Hulkbuster Smash-up set. For the weekly giveaway, simply comment and subscribe and you could win a prize. This Hulkbuster Smash-up set is one of 6 sets in the Avengers Infinity War line. This set retails for $29.99, contains 375 pieces, and includes 4 minifigures. But of course, the question on everyone's mind is, should you buy the Hulkbuster Smash-up? To answer that question, we're gonna have to break down all the builds, the play features, and the minifigures to see if this set is really worth it. So let's get started. The main build for this set is the Hulkbuster itself, and this is the second Hulkbuster build we've gotten in the scale. And I'd say on the whole, this one feels a bit more bulked out. At the center here, we can see some nice shaping around the shoulders as well as the main part of the torso. The main head works very similarly to the last version, and it has a really nice print. And from the back, you can see how it clips on. And of course, it can be lifted up on those hinges. And here's how the interior looks with the head open. Looking at the main torso, there's some sticker detail on the chest, and an arc reactor at the center. The main chest cavity opens by folding the side panels to the left and right, and pushing the center panel down. The interior is pretty basic, with a spot to hold the minifigure at the bottom. A minifigure simply slots in, and all the panels can be folded up around him. Though I did find that sometimes these side red pieces would break off. Looking at the arms, they're a pretty nice size and feature all sorts of armor detail, and I especially like the red shoulder armor. Though I do wish this geared detail was a bit more filled out, as it looks a little bit odd. The hands feature 4 articulating fingers and 2 sticker detail to add arc reactors. The legs have a pretty beefy design, and I think they overall look more accurate than the last version, though they don't feature any articulating knees. There's a sticker on the waist and the knees to add some detail, and there's little translucent pieces throughout to create the arc reactors. The feet sit on a ball joint and have some nice curved detail, and it's interesting because there's almost 3 toes at the front. While there's some nice shaping around the back, the light gray and dark gray details on the back and side make it look a little unfinished. The model is well articulated. The left arm bends at the shoulder and at the elbow, and each of the fingers can be moved. The left arm can be directly controlled using this knob on the back to swing it around 360 degrees. And you can see the simple gear mechanism inside. While fun, you may be concerned that this may impede your ability to display the model. But don't worry, because LEGO's actually thought of that. Simply take off this tile and replace the piece on the back, locking it into those anti-studs. Now this arm can be posed just like the other one. The legs can ratchet forward and back and turn outward, and you can even rotate the ankle on this ball joint. And all that posability combined allows you to create some pretty cool dynamic poses. Though while this model has a great look from the front, the back leaves a little bit to be desired. Next up, we've got the secondary build for the set, which is this gun turret. And given the overall design and coloring, this seems to be from Wakanda. There's some nice trans purple elements throughout, and the sticker detail matches that of the Corvus Glaive Thresher attack, as well as the sets from Black Panther. At the top, we've got the main gun piece, which is mostly designed around the firing mechanism to fire out that black projectile, and you just squeeze to fire it off. At the top, there's also a section to place a minifigure. And the other main play feature is that the Hulkbuster can knock over the turret, and you just press on the back to stand it back up. Finally, at the back of the turret is this small door, which can of course be opened up to reveal the Soul Stone inside. The orange stone sits on this gold platform, and the set actually includes 3 spares. Now that we've gone through the build, we can finally go through the set's 4 minifigures, 2 of which are exclusive, and 2 are not. First up, we've got Proxima Midnight, who's part of the Black Order. This character has a really interesting look. There's a very nice print on the torso and certainly a unique face. And it's nice to see she's got an alternate expression, which is more angry. New for this figure, we get this great hairpiece, which is a dual mold, featuring black horns and blue hair. From this side, we can see her one gold arm, and from the other side, we can see the white arm with this interesting brick-built weapon. From the back, you can see more of that great hairpiece, and with that removed, you can see a really nice detailed extension of the print from the front. Next up, we've got an all-new version of Falcon, and I really like the detailed print on the torso, as well as the goggle print on the front of the face. And it's especially cool he has a goggleless alternate print. But the major standout for this minifigure is the large brick-built wings, which are different than the piece that we got last time for the wings. From the front, we can see all the stickers across the wings, which add a lot of the detail, which is entirely absent from the build on the back. From the back, we can see the orange thrusters, as well as this piece, which can be removed, which is actually meant to represent a small drone, Red Wing. While this is a nice inclusion, it's a pretty basic build. The wing segments can be posed, and this gives him a bit of a more dynamic look. And with the wings removed, we can see a nice detailed print on the back. Next up, we've got Bruce Banner, and this one is exactly like the one that we got in Thor Ragnarok. The face is nice, and the design on the torso is simple, but we don't know if he's actually going to be wearing this in the movie. And though it looks nice, I don't think the hair is too accurate. I do enjoy his alternate face though, with the eyes turning green, and there is a nice simple print on the back. And finally, we've got the minifigure for the Outrider. And this is the same figure that comes in multiple other sets in the line. The print on the torso and the head is really detailed, and there's some nice pops of gold. This character does stand out as it uses the new neck attachment piece to give the character 6 arms total. And as you can see from the back, they all just clip on and are individually posable. And with that removed, we can see even more detailed print on the back of the torso and the back of the head. So again, we return to the ultimate question. Should you buy the Hulkbuster Smash-up? And for me, it's a yes. The Hulkbuster build is far improved from the last, and it has a really good look overall. You'll need to get this set to get the Proxima Midnight figure to complete your black order. And the new Falcon figure has some pretty nice details. And the turret secondary build isn't too bad. At $30, this seems like a pretty good value, even with the repeat Bruce Banner and Outrider minifigures. But that being said, if the Hulkbuster build and the Proxima Midnight or Falcon figures aren't a big enough draw for you, this one might be an easy one to skip. But then again, there's the ultimate draw of the exclusive Infinity Stone. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Is this set worth it for you? And be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw, and don't forget to subscribe, because I've got more Infinity War set breakdowns and 2018 set news coming soon. And remember, for my weekly giveaways, simply comment and subscribe and you could win a prize. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch my latest haul, full of LEGO deals and Avengers Infinity War sets, and don't forget to subscribe